Good morning, students. Today we are going to solve question number 10 and 11 of exercise 8.3. These are the last two questions of this exercise. So let us start. Question number 10 says, what rate? At what rate? What rate means at what rate rupees 280 as interest. That means they have given us interest, they have given us rupees 280. We can simply write it as S. Simple interest I is equal to rupees 280 on a sum of rupees 56,000. That is sum of rupees 56,000. I have told you principal is also known as sum. So principal is equal to rupees 56,000 in 2 years. That is time period is equal to 2 years. So what they want us to do? To find the rate of interest. So let it be as R. R we are supposed to find. So we will write like this. I is equal to, we know that the formula of simple interest I is equal to P into R into T divided by 100. Since we want to find R, what we will do? We will take other terms to that side. That implies R is equal to, we will keep R as it is, we will multiply I in 200, this will go that side and multiply, divide by P into T. Hope you have understood, because it was in numerator. If it goes that side, it will divide. Now put the value. I is equal to 280 into 100 divided by 56,000 into 2. So we will calculate 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 2 and 1. 3 zeros we have removed. Now write as it is. R is equal to 28 into 1, 28, 56 into 2. Keep this 2 as it is, because while I am watching this 2, it can cancel out each other. 28 ones are 28 twos are. That implies R is equal to 1 by 4. Now when you divide 1 by 4 in rough, what you will get? Since 1 is less than 4, so we will put 0. 4 zeros is 0. On putting point, we will get 10. 4 2s are 8. 2 is the remainder. Point is there, so we will get 0. 4 5s are 20. So our rate of interest will be 0.25%, because rate of interest is always calculated in percentage. So we will write, therefore the rate is 0.25%. Clear? Rate of interest, you can write the rate of interest is equal to 0.25%. Hope you have understood this question. It is very easy. Now let us solve question number 11. Let me first write. So question number 11 says, if Meena gives an interest of rupees 45, that means Meena have paid the interest. I is equal to 45. Here I they have given us. Let me write here I. For 1 year. 1 year. So T they have given us. At the rate of 9%. R they have given us. What is the sum she has borrowed? So we are supposed to find P. Sum they have borrowed. So borrowed amount is principal. So P we are supposed to find. So we will write here I is equal to rupees 45. Rate of interest is equal to 9%. per annum. Time period is equal to 1 year, and principal that we are supposed to find. So the formula is I is equal to P into R into T divided by 100. Since we are supposed to find P, we will keep P as it is over there only. Rest we will take to the LHS. So while taking 100 first, we will multiply 100 with I and then divide R and T, because this is in numerator, it will go that side and divide. So we will place the value. Interest is 45 rupees into 100 divided by rate of interest is 9 into time period is 1 year. 9 1s are 9 and 9 5s are 45. So the interest, so the principal amount is 5 into 100 is equal to 500 rupees. So finally we will write, therefore Meena borrowed the sum of rupees 500. Very easy. Hope you have understood this question. If not, please go through it once more. We will meet with new chapter in new videos. Till then, take care of yourself. Stay home, stay safe. Bye bye.